AOC just took to the House floor to defend her no vote on the resolution honoring the life of Charlie Kirk. This is going to make your blood boil. We should be clear about who Charlie Kirk was. His rhetoric and beliefs were ignorant, uneducated, and sought to disenfranchise millions of Americans. Oh, like you? Far from the quote, working tirelessly to promote unity, unquote, asserted by the majority in this resolution. I want to find that. I wonder if there's video of that. Let me see. AOC. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here's video of it. Here is the video of this See You Next Tuesday right here.
Representative Green for his graciousness. Today, the Republican House majority brought to the floor a resolution honoring, quote, honoring the life and legacy of Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's assassination was a horrific and vile attack and incident of political violence.
Oh, shut up. And she couldn't even say that straight. She like see how she stumbled and stuttered because it was a struggle for her to get those words out there because she's full of shit. She doesn't care about Charlie Kirk.
Condemning the depravity of Kirk's brutal murder is a straightforward matter, one that is especially important to help stabilize an increasingly unsafe and volatile political environment where everyday people feel more at risk. We can deeply disagree and come together as a country to denounce the horror of this killing. And it is not a license for the abuse of power and whitewashing of American history. Today's resolution only underscores the majority's recklessness by choosing to author this condemnation and honoring on a purely partisan basis, instead of uniting Congress in this tragedy with one of the many bipartisan options to condemn political violence and Kirk's murder, as we did with the late Melissa Hortman. Instead,
oh my gosh.
The majority proceeded with a resolution that brings great pain to the millions of Americans who endured segregation, Jim Crow, and the legacy.
What the hell is this bitch talking about
today? We should be clear about who Charlie Kirk was. A man who believed that the Civil Rights Act that granted Black Americans the right to vote was a mistake. Who, after the violent attack on Paul Pelosi, claimed that, quote,
I'm a Paul Pelosi,
unquote, should bail out his brutal assailant, and accused Jews of controlling, quote, not just the colleges, it's the nonprofits, it's the movies, it's Hollywood, it's all of it, unquote.
Why is that bad?
And beliefs were ignorant, uneducated, and sought to disenfranchise millions of Americans, far from the working, quote, working tirelessly to promote unity, unquote, asserted by the majority in this resolution. It is equally important that Congress does unite to reject the government's attempt to weaponize this moment into an all-out assault on free speech across the country. All in the name.
You know it's an assault of free speech, murdering a man for his free speech, you dumb bitch.
Name of Charlie Kirk. President Trump and the FCC are now cynically threatening to shut down ABC and any outlets who give airtime to the administration's political critics. This is a disgusting attack on the American people and the very First Amendment rights that define us as a country.
It's like what I've been saying. They only care about themselves, okay? No. The murder of Charlie Kirk was an attack on free speech because that's all Charlie Kirk did. You coming on here and justifying his murder and spreading these lies about Charlie Kirk, the debunked lies, the debunked talking points that you are now here spreading, that's an attack on free speech. That's an attack on us. And you can't go back to no, but Orange Man bad. He's trying to attack our free speech. No, assholes, you are attacking our free speech. You guys, your side, murdered a man for his free speech. It doesn't get any worse than that. Does not get any worse than that.
It is also the ABC Corporation's responsibility to refuse to embolden and participate in this corruption and escalation of censorship. We continue to pray for Mr. Kirk's family and loved ones.
Oh, shut up. Don't use fucking prayer. You don't give a shit about Charlie Kirk. You just sat here slandering the man, spreading more lies, just spreading more lies that have been debunked, trying to smear him as like, oh yeah, all the things about like the Civil Rights Act and all these things. Even if Charlie Kirk said all of these things, even if we were, if he said every vile thing that he claimed, they claimed that he said, once again, how is that defending free speech when you justify it like that? Again, I think what AOC is saying here is pretty vile. It's pissing me off just listening to her. I think she's a vile, horrible human being who for saying this shit. By her logic, I should be able to go unalive her. That's her logic there. I'm angry. I'm offended by what she's saying. Therefore, I should be able to go unalive her according to her logic. These assholes don't understand free speech and they don't care about free speech. Don't let these people lie to you and gaslight you and try to tell you that they have principles and this is about fighting for free speech. It is not. They just want the power and they want to wield it against us. They hate us. They severely disagree with our ideology and they want us gone because of it. And they're going to use any means necessary to get that, including AOC here. Do not fall for her bullshit. Do not fall for her lies. She is a radical. And quite frankly, I hate that she's still in Congress. I hate that these people are still in Congress. How she keeps getting elected is beyond me. But I want her out of Congress. These people all need to get out of Congress.